Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing this makeup look right here. That is a very neutral look which works very well with gold and Indian outfits, and I think you can wear it to a wedding function or anywhere you like. It doesn't draw a whole lot of attention to your face. I mean, it does, but it's a little more, you know, Kylie Jenner types, and it will really match your bright outfits for your for the wedding season. So it's a very good look that you can wear with multiple outfits, even Indian wear, Western wear, bikinis, whatever you want. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching, and also subscribe to my channel so that you can see more from me, and it also motivates me to make more content for you guys. So thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm going to start with foundation. This is the foundation that I have been using recently. This is the Born This Way Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is available on Nykaa.com, and I'm in the shade Natural Beige. So I'll just take 2 pumps at the back of my hand and like here, and I will start. I'll take this this Real Technique sponge, and I will, you know, blend it all across my face. So I'll just show you a blending technique that I've been using it. So you place it across your face. And then you start blending. Sorry about the outside noise. So this is a wedding guest makeup tutorial, so you will be taking a lot of photos. So you would want your skin to be a little more flawless. Of course, you can use your Instagram filters, but if you have great skin and you don't use foundation, you can totally skip this step. Apply a little bit under your eyes as well. Just blend it slowly. For my base nowadays, I'm just loving using a sponge. I hardly use any brushes. Although I have like lots of brushes. For concealer, I'll be using again Born This Way, Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Golden Beige. So because the foundation has given me a pretty, you know, has evened out my skin, I use this concealer for, you know, brightening my under eyes a little bit and, you know, spot correcting some of my flaws. I like to go this and like this. So this is a full-fledged party makeup tutorial. So I'm going full on. You can totally do your base as per whatever is convenient to you and whatever you feel looks best on you. So this makes my nose look a little longer. And over here, I also like to use a little bit under. I like to lift my jaw a little bit, so I go a little higher and I start my contouring from here. So I start by blending the other parts of my face first and then I go under my eyes. I'm just pushing the product in, I'm not moving it around a lot. Now for under the eyes, you start by blending this part first, the edge of it. And then you go inside and then you always lift your face. See, it gives like an instant lift to your face. Can you see the difference? So this looks a little droopy and this looks a little lifted. So my concealer is done. So moving on to setting my face, I'll be using this Huda Beauty powder foundation or Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Banana Bread. It's a little dark for me. The next time I purchase it, I'll go a shade lighter, but it works fine. So the way to use it is you tap 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 and it comes out over here. And then I use this sponge only. Take it here and I start setting my face. It really melts into your skin. So moving on to brows, I'll be using this NYX brow powder. It has 2 shades. You can use any dark brown color eyeshadow, or you can use your brow pencils, anything you like. I like this. I mean, I am not specific to any product as such. I mean, any kind of product as such. So everything suits me. So you take it here and then you start by sharpening the ends of your eyebrows. You draw. fill the edges. Then you go on to the other one. So you're done with your brows. Moving on to eyeshadow. So let me grab it once again. So for eyeshadow, I'll be using Tati Beauty palette. I don't know why Tati is not coming online. I really miss her. I'll be using more neutral shades, these, and I'll go for a little bit of a matte look because I want it to be a very neutral look. So first I'm taking this brush by Sigma. It's E25 and I'm taking this shade right here. It is, I think, Soothe Matte. And I'll be dusting it across my eyes. I will not reach till here, I will go till here only. I'm going for a matte look here. Then I'm taking this shader brush again from Sigma, it's E55. I'm going with the same shade under my eyes. You go a little bit. See, when you do this is the last you want to go. And it should be a light shade, the closest eyeshadow that you use to your skin tone, that is the one that should go till there, not a very dark one, otherwise it will look really bad, like a ghost. So this is the base of your eyeshadow. Next we will go for a darker brown shade on the edges and under the eyes. For that I'll be using Sigma E30 and I'll be using this Ritual Matte. So what you want to do is create a shape and create a crease. You want to place the crease a little above so that your eyes look bigger. Same thing on the other side. And same, you want to go under your eyes. Now you're going to take the same blending brush that we used in the beginning, the Sigma E25, and you want to start blending. You can use a little bit of the first shade that we used, the Soothe. To help you blend it with the other colors. Now I'm going to go with mascara. So I'll be using this Huda Beauty Legit Lashes mascara. So we start with the volume side and then we go with the curl and length side. You can use any mascara you want. So moving on to contouring, I'll be using the Start contouring powder in the shade Hotel Heiress. You can use any dark, you can even use a dark brown eyeshadow, you know, not very dark, like a brown eyeshadow on the cooler side to contour your face. So I'm going to use this brush and I'm going to place it under my cheekbones or wherever I want my contours to start. I'm getting it a little inside so that it looks a little more chiseled. With a very light hand to sharpen my nose, and on the forehead. I have a bigger forehead than the rest of my face, so I have to contour my forehead. I mean, I don't have to, but I like to. Must always go in the hairline. And then your cheekbones. Always like color this fat region with your contour shade. On to blush, I'll be using this Fit Me Maybelline blush. It's in the shade one second, I'll mention it down below. I think it's Farda Joa. This is the color. It's a pinky peachy color. It looks a little bit more pink on camera, but it is a little more peach and it has kind of golden reflexes. So I like to place it on the apple of my cheek and blend it with my contour. Nowadays with this Instagram filter with like really pink cheeks is trending, so apply more if you like. I like it. So it gives a little bit of a flush to your face. So moving on to lipstick I'll be using this shade Burgundy by Nude Sticks. It's actually not a burgundy, it's like a browny, purpley shade. It's really pretty actually. I'm not a huge fan of the formula though. I mean, for the price, there is better stuff out there. So last but not the least, I'll be using a little bit of a highlighter. I'll be using this Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. It's kind of destroyed, so I like to use my fingers with it. So I like to swirl a little bit and apply on the high points of my face. Try to get it a little inside so it looks like you're glowing, not just from the side but also from the center a little bit. See, you want to make your nose appear little bit bigger. I mean, it depends on your face shape, but this is something that works for me. So I like to place a little bit here and a little bit here, little bit here, little bit here, a little bit under my eyes. I mean, under my eyebrows. Little bit on my forehead. Naturally, the high points of your face. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you liked it. If you want to see what I'm wearing, I'll just show it to you right now. But these are the earrings I picked up from a fair in our city mall, and I recently got my hair colored. So I hope you like this tutorial, and I think I'll be continuing to make more videos. So stay tuned for that, and please subscribe to my channel and like this video and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a video. And also comment on this link and what do you want to see more from me. I would love to do it. Thank you so much for stopping by. It matches. I should wear it here also. Bye. So this is my outfit. It's made from a sari. So it was my mom's sari and I turned it into this outfit. And I'm wearing golden leggings.